What's up with it? It's Ascended Clarity. I'm here to provide peace, love, light, and healing. So I'm just doing a general collective energy read. And off the rip, I get that you have people that are annoyed that they can't defeat you. They annoyed that they keep on sending you stuff like negativity, things that'll have you repeating cycles that'll just affect your energy, right? And you keep alchemizing it. And then it's getting sent back to them. So, like, you got people mad, annoyed, like, they trifling. Like, people are doing just crazy, underhanded things, like, to try to get a reaction out of you. You know what I mean? People are jealous of just where you are in life. You know what I mean? Like, how you are overall as the energy, right? And they're mad because you're not underhanded and trifling like them, right? That's the energy that I get. Like, you're very deserving. Like, everything that you get, you work hard for and you do it upright. Like, you don't have to beg, borrow, steal. You just go out there and get it. Like, people cannot defeat this type of energy. You know what I mean? And they mad about it. And they can't compete. It's some people that's wanting to give up, and this is relentless energy that was gonna keep on going and going and going, but they done, baby, they done hit a wall. Like, they tired, and they also embarrassed too because the attacks keep on backfiring on them, and so it's like they don't even want to attack you no more, but they still feel the same way about you. Is the energy that I get. But come through, clear, concise, accurate messages only. These people are just defeated because that's how they wanted you. So this is the energy collective that we're about to tap into. They're mad and they're annoyed and embarrassed that they cannot defeat you. Come through. Like, it was so many people that wanted to start war with you, and they thought that this war, like, again, defeat is the energy, but it was this warlike energy that they sent to you. If they wanted you at war with not only yourself but with the world, right? And just have you just, I'm hearing fight in the air. You know how, like, when you see, like, people that are suffering mentally, like maybe they're homeless and stuff, you see people out there talking to themselves or intoxicated drunks, just out on the street and just like arguing with themselves. It ain't nobody else there. That's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody wanted to you, but again, you have like a shield that's around you, and that energy ricocheted off of you and it was sent back to them. And so now that's the energy that I see that somebody is in. They drinking too much, or if they're not in that energy, they will be. They're at war with themselves. But you know how, like, when you start drinking, first it's fun, then it's like daily, and it's like, hey man, you need to put that shit down. And then over time, you look like what you're doing, right? So if whoever is sending this energy to you is not looking like it, they will be soon. That's the energy that I get. But they wanted to send like war to you. You healing, collective. You chilling, like you have nothing to worry about. And a lot of other people do, because this energy they sent back to you, energy does not die. It has to go back somewhere, right? Come through. You got to work it out. You can't just, oh, I don't want to be in this energy no more, and just magically get out of it. You have to work your way through the energy. And I'm getting that that's what you did, but somebody does not know how to alchemize the energy that they're in. You know what I mean? Especially when they sense so much of it, especially when they're around so many individuals that are like-minded like them, low vibrational, and they like to operate and just indulge in a lot of chaos and a lot of war-like energies, and they like to sweep things under the rug. They like to repress things. They don't want to just deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, they tell so many lies that they lie to themselves, so they don't know how to get out of the energy. And that's what they wanted you in. Come through. But they cannot defeat you, collective. You let these people go. But it's so crazy because, like, they thought that you was going to be fighting the air. They thought you was going to be intoxicated out on the street because you wasn't dealing with their energy. You know what I mean? But again, you have a shield of protection surrounding your aura that it ricocheted off of you and it went back to them. So being that you let them go because you knew you had to, like, it was like either be in this energy trying to hold on to people that's just wanting to cause war within you, or just let it go and heal. And you went with the latter. And I'm getting that because you let these people go, they're not able to let you go. They're energetically trying to attach themselves to you. That's why they keep on relentlessly throwing things at you. And I'm getting that they wanted to stop, right? They don't want to continue to do this because it's embarrassing, but the thoughts they're sending is still a form of energy. They're still sending or thinking negative thoughts about you. You know what I mean? Like, but hey, they apparently gonna have to learn the hard way. Something spirit. What's this energy? Clear, concise, accurate messages only. They can't defeat you. Yeah, you in control. Like, these people try to control everything about you, and it's like you went within. But not only that, I'm getting that you was looking up character traits, personality, different personality types. You really did your research on them. Body language. You really did your research. You was really just you was in them books, Dooney. You was hitting them books. You know what I mean? That's the energy that I'm hearing. And you, not only did you book and street smart and spiritually equipped to deal with so much warfare. That's the energy that I get. So you are like a triple threat. So people cannot defeat an energy like that. They're not even willing to go within and do the work. They're not even willing to tell themselves the truth. They're not willing to let go of things that no longer serve them. They're not willing to sit down and read a book. They're not willing to sit down and not only read their own energy, but to actually peep the pattern of people that surrounded them. You know what I mean? So they cannot defeat you, right? You went within in so many different ways, right? And that's why you're undefeatable to these energies coming at you. But you are in control of you. Like, and that's another reason why you have people that try to defeat you embarrassed. That's the energy that I get. Clear, concise, accurate messages only. Come to spirit. They cannot defeat you. Yeah, you got the map. You know the answers. You know which way to go in your life. And these people don't. And it's funny because they're trying to, like I said, they don't want to let you go. They're trying to attach themselves to you. And they don't even know which way you're going. And then being that, like, you let them go. You're no longer tied to these energies anymore. You moving the silence collective. You're not letting people know. You're not letting the left hand know what the right one doing. So I'm getting that they can't find you energetically. They can't find you spiritually. They, like, at one point in time, these people thought that they knew you better than you knew you. So they thought that they knew what move you was going to make before you made it. They have no idea. They have no idea now. You know what I mean? It's like I'm picking up on the energy of like somebody like that's trailing somebody, or not even trailing, but just chasing somebody. Like, you in a car, you chasing somebody, right? And like this neighborhood that you're trying to chase somebody in is foreign to you. So they're making a left, they're making a right, they're taking the back streets, and you don't know which way they're going, right? That's the energy that I get, right? Like, somebody's trying to chase you. They're out of their element. They're not in their hood, right? They don't know where to go. They don't know which way you would have turned. They don't know you. Like, that's the energy I get. Where somebody's trying to spiritually follow you, they cannot do it. So, hey, man, these people need to go within and heal. They need to go back to the drawing board and figure out they shit instead of trying to come at you. That's the energy I get, because you've earned all your stripes, collective. Like I said, you went within, so you knew the things that triggered you. You knew the things that you had to let go of. You knew the patterns that you were in. You knew what didn't serve you, right? And then you learned yourself. You started reading up on different personality traits. Like I said, you pegged yourself. You pegged them. And you've earned all of your stripes in the process. And so, like, you no longer emotionally react anymore. You no longer, like, have the same patterns of what you did in the past. You no longer, like, nobody can, like, set you up for something or know a move before you make it. Nobody can do that to you anymore, right? But I'm getting that you have the ability to do that to others, especially because they keep on coming after you. It's not even like you're trying to, like, trap or set nobody up or put, the things that they try to do to you. You're not trying to do that. But being that they are coming against you and relentlessly still trying to, even through this embarrassed energy, they're subconsciously doing it now because they're still thinking negatively about you, right? Like, these people know nothing about spiritual warfare because they're non-believers. And so, I mean, they're trapped within the mentality that they have of trying to defeat you when they know that they can't do it. Come through, spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages only. They cannot defeat you, collective. That's the energy. Ooh, wee. Slay them all. You just slayed them all, collective. And it's so crazy because, like, they got so many people against you. Like, they thought that they was going to have you cornered. Like, again, with that chasing reference that I spoke towards earlier. They thought they were going to have you cornered. They thought that they knew which way you were going to go. They thought they knew what move you were going to make before you made it, collective. But they didn't, though. Right? And They had somebody, if you was gonna make a left, they had somebody sitting there at the left. If you was gonna make a right, they had somebody sitting at the right. They had somebody down the block. They had somebody, they thought that. But collective, that's how you have these people trapped. Your spirit guides are not playing about you. Okay? They thought they had you cornered at all angles, and they set themselves up. They set themselves up for defeat when they tried to defeat your energy.